So it has been a while since we've taken a look at one of my favorite micro brands, Boldr watches on the channel. Fixing that today with a look at their newest release, the Boldr Field Medic. Very cool chronograph. Coming at you from the cottage this weekend. We're here to start to close things down for the winter. We've got some really great fall colors, and I brought along the drone. We're going to get it up in the air and take a look at the scenery. Hopefully no crashes this time, and then we'll get to the watch. So hopefully you enjoyed that little snapshot of the fall colors up at the cottage. I was planning on doing this entire video up there, but it ended up being a little bit busier than I was expecting, getting everything ready for winter. So we're back home now. The watch we're looking at today from Boldr is the Field Medic. It's a collaboration between two friends, one a designer, one a doctor, along with the folks at Boldr. Together, they've come up with a chronograph that has features specifically for healthcare professionals, and even if that isn't your line of work, it's still a really cool watch. So first of all, I want to talk a little bit about the case design. Boldr has a certain style with a lot of their watches. Not all, but a lot of their cases have these angular lines that make their watches instantly recognizable as a Boldr watch. Makes for a really tooly look. The case is titanium, so very lightweight. Boldr usually does some unique artwork on their case backs, which they've done again here. Also nice to see we have some drilled lugs for easy strap changes. So what makes this watch unique is the two scales for the chronograph function. The outer one is to measure your pulse rate and the inner your respiratory rate. My eyes aren't the greatest, so it's a little small to read those measurements at a quick glance. It's not unreadable, but a little on that small side. You can also use it as a standard chronograph to count up to 60 minutes, with the minutes counter being in the 9 o'clock subdial. The subdial over at the 3 is your time in 24 hours and kind of gives away the movement powering the watch, which is the VK64 Mecha Quartz movement. I like the orange accents against the black. There's also a second model with a fully loomed dial that looks really cool. The loom on this model isn't bad. It's not overly potent on the markers, but the hands have some decent loom. It's no torch, but still readable in low light. Size-wise, the watch comes in at 38 millimeters. The lug-to-lug is 44 millimeters. Lug opening is 20 millimeters, and the thickness is 12.3 millimeters. The water resist is 200 meters. We have a signed screw-down crown. Nice knurling there, so very easy to grip and use. The crystal is sapphire with an anti-reflective coating. The strap the watch comes on is equipped with matching titanium hardware. It is a little stiff, but I've had a few straps like this with this type of material, and they do tend to break in and wear great over time. On wrist, it is so lightweight, you forget you're wearing a watch, so comfort level is very high, even with the strap being not completely broken in. Overall, it makes for a great watch for the cost, which is $299 US, and an extra bonus with these is $30 from each piece sold is going to Doctors Without Borders, Red Cross Singapore, and several other relief funds. So nice that Boldr's giving back like that. I just have to thank Scott from Watches Galore for sending this one out. Links to his channel and the other YouTubers this is heading to will be below. Thanks so much for stopping by, and we'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.